Strong lanes. I'm looking at Chen plus Clockwork as a support duo. Dragonite. This is carry Dragonite, so he needs like 2-3 items to come online.
Wand charges, tons of regen to play with, raindrops to protect him as well. So not really under threat, even though he was sitting low. Well, Devi is under threat. He's been forced back under his tower. While the large camp pull was successful from CML.
Oh, nice play.
Devi's the one to die.
Palos actually gives him Lotus to Bane, who has enough with the Brain Sap. It's 160 pure damage, so he gets it. Schofield.
And Bob gets a kill on Whisper mid as well.
Nicely done, Palos.
And Bob gonna have to walk back to base, but no big deal. They can now leave Shanks mid to gather up some of that experience. Defend the tower for a little bit, make sure
Shanks
no
is
free
probably
damage.
Dead. With the coil usage. Cogs. Should be.
It feels like a necessary death, honestly. Whisper is trying to use this Arcane Rune to its full extent. Goes top and pokes Tino out of lane. But Bob has slipped up here. An orb just got used. Stun from Fog into Trample out. Tino and Bob catch up to Puck, and Whisper is dead again.
Oh, Whisper's really overextending. Last time when he was playing Puck as well, he did kind of the same thing. Got caught a couple of times. We're seeing these Pucks getting punished. I just want to check where are we sitting at with Puck's win rate so far at the tournament, because most of the ones that we've seen, they've been losing.
Alright, Dabai down at bottom is in some serious trouble. Tries to throw the Chakram and chain to the trees, but Palos has plenty of damage with the level 3 Rocket Barrage. Yuma trying to lead the team with a big arrow drawn on the map saying, hey, let's go for this tier 1. Don't allow the Gyrocopter any more free time. But good communication from Execration saying the Dragonite's missing. They're playing bottom, so let's go mid. The Puck is completely wide open.
What a
an
setup.
Immediate jump.
They need to utilize Chen. I think we saw Chen earlier today in the first game, where Navi was unable to just get stuff done with it. And this time around, Chen is doing much more. Ooh, double bounty rune as well. Bobby.
Oh, Schofield. Oh, come on. Maybe with a trample onslaught? Yeah, easy with the bash to connect and the pulverize to finish. Double bounty runes left waiting for Bob to replenish his bottle. Shanks and CML, both with their ultis available, trying to find Yuma. Dragonite had just come out of that lane to scout the tree line to see if he could spot them. But a flame break into pulverize, Gyro's twin gate rotation. Quick and easy for Execration.
Very clean. They did lose their tower earlier.
They've been given the room to do it. And Dragonite, Timbersaw, two heroes that can accelerate reasonably quickly with their net worth.
CML caught him.
Where's
the follow-up? Palos is coming.
He's got grip into cooldown. The missiles will land, launching the projectiles onto Devi. Well done there to set up for the gyro kill. Will he rush that Aghanim Scepter like he used to do? No. Straight into the Blink Dagger. Cool.
This is a good move. They're going to try to hit from behind. The whole team is coming. Palos.
Defend Devi. I get a coil and a snap onto the Bane. Palos Gyro running away from the Dragon Knight. Dragon Tails just out of range, and in comes Bob. Bob the Slardar. He's blinked in aggressively, but his Hand of God protects Heroic, allowing Schofield to come back in and blow
they're
them
stuck.
down from Devi. Bob is dead. Palos trying to turn back. Grip is cancelled out. Whisper picks up a double kill. Inside that Roche pit, Heroic reigns supreme, but in comes Tino, the Primal Beast, ready to trample down at least Devi's Timbersaw. 3 down on Execration now, though, as Heroic moving forward with another orb. Whisper diving, and Schofield leaping forward, finds the takedown on yet another with
That's a full
5-man
team wipe.
They've done it. Heroic right back in the game.
What a beautiful move.
Bane and Gyro might be in a spot of bother as they walk into the Chen army. Whisper's come across here with a straight-up coil on the Bane. They'll catch CML, and plenty of damage through the Chakrams, and Whisper's right clicks. Execration looked like Bob was wrapping around, and maybe he wants to go in. Bob the Slardar, can he blink it? Yes, he can. Catches KJ. The Chen will Hand of God heal back up, and the DK arrives now as Schofield is pummeled by Tino's Primal Beast. Bob will chase Yuma now, as Heroic have lost 2 supports. A buyback out of Bane signals Execration want to continue this fight, but it's a full disengage from Heroic. Thinking about next Roshan, thinking about the Tormentor. It's about to die. Low HP Execration here.
Schofield might try to catch them here. Rockets, he has Blink Dagger and Hookshot.
He's trying to get there with a hookshot across, but it's not on the mark. Palos Looking to slip away as Divide charges forward. Bob is here, though, to turn around, but he got his Aghanim Scepter off on the Timber Saw. Very tanky Divide, not giving a damn about you as they coil the Slaughter. Palos gets pushed forward, able to zone the rest of Heroic away, but this Timber Saw is untouchable. They couldn't do anything to him. So Batrider is the one who dies. Heroic still full resources here, can keep giving chase, and Execration, the Gyrocopter, is in some serious danger.
Here
he
comes
has
Yuma.
to BKB. He has to TP. Whisper finds CML. The Gyro gets out of there, but the rest of the team is in danger. The damage out of the DK clears out the Primal Beast in a 3-for-0.
The buff gives him the barrier, and then pops the Aghanim Scepter reactive armor. Impossible to kill, has his way of dispelling things. This is the glyph. Palos, no BKB available on him. Yuma didn't use his.
Is Palos just dead now? He's just been jumped on by Schofield. The Clockwork comes in. Immediately dispatching with the Gyrocopter. And Yuma's on your buildings. Tier 3 falling quickly. Barracks wide open.
Is this it, Gary? Is this how they're going to break the 9-loss streak?
It looks like it. They're on the verge of victory. Yuma going quite
Palos
deep
with the
here,
buyback.
though, under the tier 4s. Whisper kills off CML and Gyro does buy back. Heroic retreating. Lincoln's popped on Yuma. BKB expiring. Bob keeps on going with a lasso there and the pulverize overlapping. They have stunned up the DK to get the kill on Yuma. A good pick off into
They
chase.
want more.
Bob desperate
They need
for
more.
Blood in the water. The shark goes in for a double kill. Palos picks up King Jungles. Davai. He's going to try and get out of here with his Timber Chains and Lotus Orbs. Dancing around to cut the trees down on his way through. Misses that chain though, and Palos on his tail while cooldown will come in. And Divide, with his Aghanim Scepter going, again too tanky to contend with. Palos doesn't quite have enough damage. Schofield's
These
rocket
rockets. Now here comes
now.
Whisper.
And Whisper comes in for round 3. Dancing over the top of Execration. Primal Beast, he's onslaughting into the Timber Saw again, but the hook shot from Schofield cancels out the initiation. A Flame Break will push him back into the Gyro, and he'll forfeit his own life. That could have been much worse for Heroic, as Execration do get held back from some of those bigger core kills.
I'm not committing. Palos, can he get it?
He's been spotted. The orbs, the rockets, the bash, the Timber Saw's in, but he snatches the Aegis. Dire, kill it, Palos gets it. CML in trouble and dead on the right to Schofield and his cogs, or at least he's looking like it. Brainstaff's back to stay alive a little bit longer while Divide hunts, but doesn't get the kill.
Swift Blink does. I think overall Swift Blink Divine Rapier is better in terms of the damage output, but you're playing against tanky heroes, and let's see, Palos still holding the Satanic. Didn't want to pop it.
Dead.
Wait, Mel
First life
actually
gone.
killing him. That's such a nice pickup from Divide.
And now Yuma jumps in, finds with that the opening with the Nightmare save, not enough to keep him alive as the Gyro, the focal point, gets his BKB flat cannon off, pulverized there. They've stunned up the Dragon Knight, keeping Yuma held in place to get the damage from Palos.
Yuma's
out onto
dying.
him. He's been left open, but Yuma gets off the Satanic. He stayed alive. Whisper is unstoppable, dancing over the graves of the dead Radiant heroes. Yuma finally falls to Palos, who's on a killing spree, picks up a double. The Gyro kept up and running by his buddies. The help out the bat, but Whisper goes in yet again.
Oh, man,
Diving onto the Gyro, hunting for Shanks and Tino now as well. Davai and Whisper, 2 cores still alive. Plenty left in the tank to go for more.
Yeah, I think Whisper should invest into this shard. Like, it attacks everything whenever you phase shift. It's an insane amount of damage. It gives you extra magic damage as well. If you're going all in with the Divine Rapier, you don't have buyback anyway. It's time to invest.
Palos,
Whisper
they
is
go in and disappear.
He's just gone. That's game.
That was a Gyrocopter with Satanic BKB. Your barracks dying very quickly. Onslaught, Tino doesn't go for it. Throws some pebbles instead at Yuma. As Whisper, there it is, double Rapier incoming for Pug. BKB up for Bob, on the run back. Down goes the final racks. They jump in. Lasso, catch on the Timber Saw, but he's a tanky fella. Palos tries to run in to deal with Yuma, but realizing he is lacking control and teammates to deal with it. And they'll get the kill on CML. Timber Saw is untouchable. They're going to turn with Divide and Whisper now onto Palos' Gyrocopter and obliterate the little man in his helicopter again. He's got no plan, dead for 97 seconds, and GG called.
They finally do it. They end the
break
streak.
the streak.
Is this the beginning of a comeback for Heroic, potentially?
That damn beautiful smile out of Schofield. Winning with Clockwork, winning and breaking a streak. Heroic, maybe back on the rails, back on track.